Hey everyone, welcome back to more of SOVL. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is the Reptilian Kingdoms, who are basically the Lizardmen from Warhammer Fantasy. You're playing as Kraxar, the Saurian warlord. Picked up quite a few skills with him, some increased stats. We've got 4 attacks, 4 wounds now, increased defense and skill. We also have Warcry, which we started with. Cruelty, so if someone successfully rolls a damage save, they have to re-roll it. Unyielding, so we re-roll our failed damage saves. Extra attacks and all that stuff. So we're now running around with him with some cavalry. So the Jaguar Swiftness unit here, which is just a very silly name. The other Raptor Rider's name, what is it? The Jade Vanguard. That's a bit better. So these guys have the Serpent aspect, so poisoned attacks. So if we roll a 6, they have to re-roll it when they attack. Basically, it's like our poison blinds them, so they're not as good at hitting us, kind of thing. And we do twice as many wounds, so we're good at taking down big stuff with this unit, especially. And then haven't gotten the skill upgrades. That would be nice. Our basic Saurian warriors that my main boss was with at one point. So the warlord was using these guys as a retinue before. Have the Banner of Valor, so they real failed discipline checks. Got increased skill and increased defense. We have some Goblin Wolf Riders we picked up on the way who are just kind of doing it for a share of cash. We're kind of using them to get us some additional money as we go through. Got some Newt Braves, so these guys are pretty weak, but they've been doing a decent job at guarding flanks and just being harassers and stuff. And we just recently got them some increased skill and then the ability to move through difficult terrain and some extra movement speed. They do have javelins, but they're such short range, it's not really that useful. Kruklisk's doing really good damage for me here. Great weapons. Got the scaly skin. They now have the increased skill and extra wounds, so they're much, much tougher. All right, we are a little bit banged up compared to where we were at the beginning. In the last battle, we just kind of mainly focused on getting some gold at the end, because we'll have some opportunities to pick some units up as we go through here, and that's kind of what I want to focus on. If we can get one more really good unit, I would be very happy. We're going to take kind of this upper route because we've got 2 places to rest up before we get to the final fight. There's also a couple places to buy stuff. We can also try to focus on some events because those usually give you some really cool stuff. So yeah, we'll start there. Oh, Deepwood Protectors. So these guys especially, 2 attacks each, kind of dangerous. All right, how do we want to deploy? Well, there's no difficult terrain for me to really park the Braves in. We could hang out in the forest here and sort of move up. I think that's what we'll do. So you guys take that. And I think in the main gap here, yeah, we'll have the Crocolisk's. We'll put the Saurian warriors, and then we'll kind of go with the other cavalry out a bit wider. And I'm going to try to keep the Wolf Riders back and not use them if I can avoid it. We'll just kind of see how it goes, because they are kind of banged up. All right, we got a chariot. Always a problem. It's got bows. Yeah, the chariots, if they can charge you, do a lot of damage. The rangers are really nasty. They've got long bows, multiple attacks, so they shoot a lot. So we kind of need to get in combat as soon as possible. These guys are really good in combat. They've got 2 hand weapons, so they attack twice. More rangers back here, and there are some... I don't think I've seen these guys before. Short bows, Silverleaf Horse, or they've changed the art on them. That could be what it is too. All right. Well, unfortunate. I think we just march ahead with you, and we're going to absorb shots, unfortunately, but there's not much else I can do. Let the cavalry move up before I move them out, I think. If anyone's going to take the chariot charge, I kind of want it to be the regular infantry, because my cavalry are just too useful. So let's initially... Okay, I'm going to have to go a bit more extreme than that. Can. So once I'm past, let's go like way over. Yeah, it kind of puts me in a bad position though. I don't want to be facing way. You to be taking that chariot charge, if at all possible. I mean, we're sort of blocking. He did take a few shots at us. 1 hit. And we save. Good. If I can get out wide enough, we could get a flank charge, which would stop it from charging. You the guys that do double, yeah. So if we can get you wide enough, that's... Let's take a little bit less of an angle. So we've got good movement. I just have to be able to spin. How much is it going to cost? That is iffy. So we need a little bit more than one, probably. 0.2. That's doable, I think. Yeah. I think we can charge into the flank from there, which will stop him from actually being able to charge. I don't know why the camera didn't do anything. Who's getting shot at? I can't even see what's happening. Shooting at my newts, I guess? Yeah, it's newts. Oh, it must be these guys. They moved up. This camera didn't move or anything. Okay, we actually get a couple saves. We're in the woods. That helps a little bit. Could move out and javelin them. I think we can get in range. Suppose I might as well. Now we've got to get really close. These javelins are such short range. Let's try. Not sure how much. Okay, that's there. I'll push in, and we can get the javelins off. There's a lot of them. We actually got 9 hits, which is kind of crazy, but they don't hit really hard. Newt's getting shot a bunch. 4 better save. We actually saved a few. It's better than I expected. So we did a little bit of damage. Thought we would have done more than that with our shots. So we had 9 hits. They saved 6, so 3 went through. So why is it only showing 1 damage there? Am I crazy? 9 hits, they made 6 saves out of 3, so that means 3 got through. Yeah, so they should have taken like 1. I guess they are. Were they at 5? They must have been at 5 then. I feel like they were at 4 before, but I guess they were at 5. So we took out 1 and injured another one. All right. I don't like this, but Crocolisk's. Okay, we're getting my cavalry shot up. 6 hits. Give me some saves, please. Take some damage. That's unfortunate. Really don't like this cavalry. Or the archers back here. I was thinking I could maybe even try to go for a charge there, but I think we gotta have to stop the chariot instead. Right now I'm being blocked by these guys, so I don't know that he can actually get through to hit me here. He might be able to, depending on how weird the placement and stuff is. I could just go way out wide and get out of the way, but we have to get like out here. That's certainly doable. So if we... Yeah, we're safe there. I think I'm just going to do that to just get out of the way of the chariot. Okay, dancers are coming in. I really hate those archers in the back, though. Really, really hate them. In case we need it, I'm going to move this away. Okay. Let's go ahead and intercept so you don't actually get a charge off. We can counter here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, We should have no problem countercharging there. That's everything I can do. I can't do any more charges. Once we're engaged in combat, they can't shoot at those units as well. I am a bit concerned about getting shot, though. Let's see if we can bait them to shoot at the infantry instead of my cavalry, so we'll move them up first. Okay, they do, rather than these guys. 9 hits is pretty crazy. We get some decent saves, but we still lose a lot. So we want you to try to get up to potentially hit those guys in the back. That is the goal. Is that close enough? Yes. And we'll activate my war cry for this turn's fighting. Wolf Riders, I really don't have anything great I can do with you. I'm just going to kind of hide behind the building here, because they're already beat up, and if we move them out, they're just going to get shot to pieces. So over here, at least these guys are kind of cavalry. Only 3 hits on us, which is good, but we don't save unless we get a 5. We got 2. That's pretty darn good. Unfortunately, we're pretty weak. We did charge, so our power's up a little bit. So 4 better to hit. Only 4 hits, not great. Well, we got a couple of them. We got pretty lucky there. We actually won the fight, and they broke. That's amazing. I did not expect that. These guys are going to hit me a lot, and they have a reroll because they're elves. So we do have good saves. We did lose 1 guy. Let's do some damage back, please. 5 hits. They need 6s to save, so we only got 3 of them. So we lost it, just barely. Oh, and we broke. That's too bad. Very unfortunate. Okay, here. Only 2 hits. That is awful. But they failed their saves. A couple hits back. Save 1. They break. I didn't kill him, even though we do double damage. He's got 1 health left. We needed like 1 more hit. Alright. Not looking great. You charge them. So that's going to stop him from being able to shoot. I could charge here. It leaves me kind of a safe way to advance on these guys, because they won't be able to shoot me if I'm engaged, so I'm going to do that. And that's all the charging I can do. They're not in position for me to hit them. But lets me safely move up my Raptor Riders. Okay, I'm going to shoot my Newts a bunch. They're kind of expendable. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. Okay, let's try to rally my Crocolisks. They do not rally. Disappointing. They're getting in position to just wreck them. Alright, fine. I'm going to have to move the Wolf Riders up to hit them in the back. Potentially. It's probably going to end up being a flank, though, here. I could probably do that better. Let's come on back. Up. We just have to keep adjusting as we move, and I think we'll be okay. So we're kind of clear now. So that should be a rear. You guys, I want to just move in and throw javelins at these guys in the back if we can. I don't know if I can get close enough, though. No, there's no way we're close enough from there. Alright. So, let's turn. Shoot. Only 2 hits. We take out 1. And I can still move. But there's really no good place to go. If I get closer, these guys have a better shot. They might try to go for the Wolf Riders, but they're going to charge in the back. So yeah, we'll just leave them there as a target. That's it, right? Oh, right, we've got the Saurian Warriors. Yeah, there's nothing really useful I can do with them either. Like, that should be able to take care of that. They should be able to take care of that. You guys already got wrecked. I feel like there isn't a lot of point in pushing forward with these guys. So, strategic retreat. Alright, leader. 4 hits, excellent. Take out 3. The rest of us, only 3 hits, that's pretty awful. At least they didn't save anything. 3 hits back on us. Look at that. We save it all, though. Nice. Break. And they do. Good. Here, should be able to finish off this thing. Yeah, it's dead. Doesn't get a chance to do anything. We'll just rush in on that last archer unit. Okay, you're going to charge me. I can countercharge, but I can also intercept you. I really don't want to fight these guys from the front because they do 2 attacks each, so I don't want to charge them, actually. I could advance up safely by charging them. But they're probably going to shoot the closer target anyway. And they are kind of in the way. I guess we'll charge them just because they're in the way. And I'll call that good. Shots away. 9 hits. It's crazy. Just get wiped out? Yep, they're all dead. All my newts just got slaughtered. Okay. You guys. Angle that a bit more because I want to be going in at the flank. It's a bit much. We want probably... Yeah, that's fine. I think we're close enough. Yeah, no problem. Let's try to rally again. This time we do, but they're facing the wrong direction. I can't do anything else with them. And we just have the Saurus Warriors. Yeah, this fight's gone a lot harder than I expected for our first fight. But it's always tough going against these guys just because they are so nasty. The longbows on those other units and then the double attacks with the rerolls is crazy. Crazy strong. 4 hits. Okay, we kill 3 of them. Break. Excellent. Alright. Just kind of relying on that charge to, you know, just break them so that they can't do anything. Okay, should wipe these guys out. Yep. And then if we charge them, they can't do anything, so charge on in. I don't want to risk them coming back, so I'm not going to charge them. I think they can handle it. We'll just move up with everybody else on our regular movements. Okay. Don't really have a way to get to the rear very well. Well, maybe. Get all the way back. Don't know if we'll... Maybe next turn we could get into a position to do that. Let's just turn the Crocolisks around, not that it matters too much. Big babies. And I'm going to move these guys out to this flank to maybe come in, so we can get a flank hit off. Or if they turn and survive that initial charge, we could try to get in to hit them in the rear, potentially. Yep, skipping the warriors. So let's get some good results here, hopefully. Only 2 hits, that is pretty bad. We do kill 2 of them. 3 hits on us. lose one. We barely won that fight. And they hold, and they turn in. But time went on, and their morale broke just because of time going by and losing units. We got pretty beat up there, actually. Okay. Raptor Riders. I want to be able to buy something soon. I don't have a lot of money. I thought I did just get a whole bunch of money at the end of the last act, but I guess not. Take the money. Pull up the Crocolisks. Enemies roll 6s on damage saves, so they're less likely to get those saves. Or do we want more attacks? I think we go attacks. Just give me more dice. Lots more dice. Let's get you back to full strength. Newts, we can get a bunch, so we'll do that. Goblins, we'll take money. Warriors, give me some replenishment, because we need it. Level up here. I mean, the unit size is nice, too. It doesn't give me guys right away, though. It would make it just 3 out of 8. I'll take the skill, and then we'll try to replenish. Okay, we do get the full. So we are still banged up, but looking a lot healthier. Still kind of weak on them. Not a lot of cash. We've got a little ways to go before we could potentially buy something. I think we'll go this route because it gives me a couple events, and then we get to replenish. So another fight. Hopefully this one isn't as bad. Risen Invaders. I don't know that I've seen that before. Assuming it's undead. Got a big lake pond type thing here blocking the way. So let's... Crocolisks can cover that. Newts, I think I'll throw you in the forest. Should keep you slightly protected. Put my riders... Yeah, put my leader there as well. Put the Saurians in the middle. And Wolf Riders just kind of hanging out in the back. Okay. More than I expected. We've got Dire Wolves, White Guard, Heavy Armor Undead, more White Guard, Dire Wolves, and Dread Knights. Interesting. So kind of light cavalry, and heavy infantry. Alright. Wish I had the Crocolisks over here, but we'll have to make do. Let's go ahead and push the Crocolisks in. Got a ton of movement. Probably just end up fighting each other. These guys do more damage to multi-health targets, so fighting the Dread Knights is okay. My leader's in here, so we could probably take them out. So if we can just go 1-to-1 there, I think that'll be alright. These guys are pretty banged up, but just kind of position them in. So I think you're already in my charge range there. Yeah, I could either charge into them. I wish the javelins on here were a bit further ranged. It's a little disappointing. I'm just going to stay back. Yeah, I think we'll just match up here fine. One each. Then my Crocolisks might just get charged by the Dire Wolves, and that's fine, because I think we can take them without too much trouble. I'm actually just going to sit tight. On to charges, let's go ahead and have you guys charge the Dread Knights. So they're going to counter, charge the Dire Wolves, counter. Can't reach anything with anybody else, so that's fine. Okay, Dire Wolves are going to charge my Crocolisks. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, they're not super strong. They've only got 1 wound. They do have 2 attacks each. Their skill's not great. Power is decent. The direwolves aren't undead, but these guys are, so they're just going to hang in the fight forever. We're going to go ahead and activate my war cry. Just going to move into a position, block them from getting into my flanks or anything. They've got pretty short charges. I've got a bit further of a charge, honestly. So we could javelin. I don't think you guys can do a whole lot, but we could definitely javelin these guys if we move in. Send it. 8 hits. 3 dead. Again. Still a lot of them. We're quite weak. And we're outnumbered. So I'm not exactly a fan. But I can charge them and they can't charge me. So it would give me a tiny bit of an advantage on that first charge. So I'm going to sit tight where I'm at. We'll end up charging each other here. We'll just have to kind of be the way it is. Wolf Riders. I don't know that I'm going to need you for sure, but just in case, I'm going to bring you over. Alright. Bit rough here. These guys have really good power and defense. We charged each other. 4 better to hit. Oh, that's a terrible roll. Only 3 hits. We do kill 3 of them outright because we do double damage. 6 hits on me. So we do win the fight because we do that double damage. So I was hoping to get better. We did do half damage there. Just because we do that double damage, I was really hoping we could wipe them. But we rolled really terribly. Alright, my leader. 3 hits. That's 3 of them gone. The rest of us, we could probably take them out. Yeah. Direwolves completely dead. Before they go down, 7 hits on us. 4 or better save. We do take a couple guys out. Crocolisks here should do a good job. 4 or better save. We've got a lot of health, so... Okay, rolled okay. 7 hits. Totally slaughter the direwolves. Alright, we'll countercharge. Said we'll countercharge. I mean, I'm almost close enough I could charge there. I could charge into the front, but I'd rather shoot javelins and move these guys up. I could charge the goblins in to the front, but that's a really bad idea. So yeah, that's the only charge I'm going to do. We might try to help out against the Dread Knights. I don't know that I need it, but... Got 3 guys left. Yeah, maybe we just move up to engage the White Guards in the flank. I don't know what these guys are doing. That's pretty bizarre. So I'm going to shoot you. Enjoy. Take out a couple more. Then I don't know if I can actually... Yes, it's weird about letting you turn. I wish there was a way to like just do about face, and then you could like back off straight, even if you took a penalty. Because there's times like this when I can't move to get to the rear or the flank, or even just back off. I'm just kind of stuck. So this is one of those cases where I'm just kind of stuck. So I'm going to move... If I angle... Yeah, even if I angle all the way, there's no way I can stop him from charging into me. So we'll just kind of have to sit that out. I'm going to move you guys right into the front, so hopefully we can just kind of deal with the situation that way. And then we could get a flank later. It's kind of weird and fluid about some of that. Like, it might still let him charge the Newt Braves there. I'm not sure. You guys... Yeah, we'll just go for a flank. I don't think we can get to the rear, so we'll just set up for a flank. I'm hoping they can deal with the Dread Knights. Although maybe I shouldn't expect that. And I'm going to just head in. On these whites. Alright, please kill them. 3 hits. 3 saves. That's disappointing. 2 hits on me. Save 1. So we did lose by 1. Just stay in the fight, please. Okay, stay in the fight. We just need good rolls there, and we'll be alright. Only 3 hits. Save it all. 5 back. Couple out. Couple more disintegrate because of the magic. Okay, they're going for the Crocolisks. Counter. I can even intercept, so they're not going to even be able to charge and do anything. Wolf Riders in. Raptors in. I could have kept the Newts out, but we wouldn't have been able to do anything. Please give me some good rolls here. 4 hits. Okay, that's good. And they save everything again. Alright, we might need some help over here. We do save back, though, so it's a draw. We're getting kind of lucky there, honestly. If we can deal with them quickly and we can turn back around, we're kind of stuck. My leader, 3 hits. It's 3 kills. We get 3 hits on the Saurians. We save them all. Very nice. 5 back. Couple more down. Goblins. Take out 1 more. One hurt goblin, and then we get some cavalry hits. 4 hits. Nice. 3 saves, though. Yeah, they're still staying in the fight because they're undead. They won't break. Alright, give me a ton of damage here, please. Oh, that's a really awful result there. They hit me 6 times. We lose one of our Crocolisks. Come on, Newts. 5 hits. They save it all. We won by 1. That is awful. It was an awful result, guys. Very disappointed in you. It's just going to keep grinding on. There's nothing else. Please, kill these guys. 1 hit. That is incredibly terrible, guys. And they saved. Of course. They only get 1 hit. Please save. I do not save. We lose a guy. Do we stay in the fight? Yes. So we're still in the fight. Just going to keep raging on and on. These guys should all get wiped out here super quick. My leader alone might do it. Okay, the reroll made them actually take some losses there. Saurians are doing really good. Okay, they're all dead. Still have to do all the dice rolls, though. Because that's what the game says. They would have saved everything. Crazy. Alright. Come on, Crocolisks. 2 hits this time. That's pretty awful. And 2 saves. Jeez. Why do these guys seem like they're like way stronger than the other unit? Newts. 7 hits. They save on a 2 or better against the Newts just because they're so weak. We did win. Okay, this is pretty rough. I have no charges. Going to immediately turn you around for a rear charge, hopefully. Get the Saurians to come in on a flank. Don't think they're close enough to charge, though. Nope. We can get in there. And then I'm going to bring the Wolf Riders over here on the whites. So again, getting kind of beat up in the second phase from the fights. Just because things kind of dragging on. I think we're missing a little bit more, like, toughness. We don't have anything, like, really tough we can throw into a fight and kind of grind it out with. One hit again. That's awful. And they save again. 2 hits on us. Save 1. And this time they break. I mean, it's understandable. They've been in that fight for a long time, just not able to do anything. Come on, guys. 4 hits the Crocolisks. Only take out 1, though. Couple hits back. We'll save 1. Little guys, bunch of hits. We actually did some damage there. They failed some saves. Nice. So they actually disintegrate. I thought that was going to go on forever. That was a bit rough. Alright, the Warlord leveled up. So we could do double damage. That's quite good. If we're fighting monsters, or we're fighting cavalry, or we're fighting anything else, I think that's definitely worth it. Let's take it. Alright. For little buddies, we'll take some replenishment. Crocolisks, I want that replenished. Newts, give me cash. Goblins. Reroll missed attack rolls when attacking from flank or rear. Not bad. Having more of them would also be good. I don't know how often I can get them to flank or rear. It sort of depends on the circumstances. I would like more of them, just because they are kind of weak. So we'll do that, and then we'll take some replenishment. Actually got it to 6, very nice. Saurian Warriors leveled up. They definitely deserve it. They did a really good job there fighting. We could also give them the lethal attacks, which means just bigger stuff is a lot easier to kill. We'll take it. Take the replenishment. And my other guys, I know we've got money coming up, like a possible expense coming up soon, so I'm really tempted to do this, but I need the replenishment, so I'm just going to take the replenishment. Yeah, I don't have a ton of cash, so we'll see what we have available here to buy. We might just end up upgrading units we already have. Dark Gift. Mysterious altar covered in eldritch ruins. Your soldiers can ask for a favor, but at what cost? So, this is the retinue. Crocolisks. I don't remember what this is. I think it's like extra power or something. Anything on the Crocolisks would be good. And I think anything on my retinue would also be good. I'm going to go with Crocolisks. Okay, I think we need a 6. All right. So I think we lost. Yeah, we lost a guy to get the Dark Gift, so +1 power, +1 attack. That's really nasty on these guys. So we'd already given them an additional attack. So now the Crocolisks have 5 attacks each, which is nuts. If we can increase the size of this unit, absolutely amazing. All right, let's see what we can do. I don't have a lot. We could get skirmishers. I'm assuming that's probably just short bows or something, which is unfortunate. Saurian Warlord would be cool with a retinue. We just don't have the money. So I think we just have to go with just upgrading guys. Do we have... Can I look? There's another purchase like way far down, so I may not want to spend too much. I don't think the skirmishers are worth it for the money. Flame Tongue, +1 power, that's okay. Raptor Riders. I do like the Banner of Mist on Cavalry. The Valor also could be good in case we need to reroll. So if we're going to break otherwise, Yeah, possibly. Goblin Wolf Riders having short bows would be decent. They still keep their other weapons, just gives them something else. The range is not bad, actually, at 20, but the power's kind of sucky. Cursed Standard. Oh, +1 attack. Yeah, that would actually be pretty good, because these guys do double damage. Saurian Warriors, combat score, +1 power, +1 movement. Yeah, let's do +1 attack on that cavalry unit. So that's the older cavalry unit. Short bows, is that worth it? I don't know that it's worth 50 bucks. I think the Banner of Valor for 25 is a better expense, and I'm going to try to keep money to maybe buy something better once we're further down the track. Okay, we got an event, and then we can replenish a bit. So Holy Place, your soldiers can ask for a blessing, but make your choice carefully. So another thing where we want to give somebody, so we have the Dark Gift on them. So maybe we go with either just my regular warriors to make them tougher, or the Raptor Riders, the retinue. I might, I don't remember what this is. I think giving it to the retinue makes sense, but also giving it to the Saurian warriors makes sense. If I could get these guys back to full strength, be a little happier. Let's go with the infantry. Yeah, let's go reroll failed damage saves. So they're just much tougher, so they have divine protection. So now we have kind of a tougher infantry unit that we can use to tie stuff down, hopefully. And we get some free replenishment. And then we can take XP or more replenishment. So XP, you guys are full strength, so we'll level you up. Bigger unit size for the retinue. Reroll ones on damage saves. So if we fail, we get a chance to kind of get some protection back, or we can stop the enemy from having as good of armor saves. I'd like the unit size, so that's what I'm going to take. I'll try to get more guys later. Crocolisks are at full strength. Wish I could get them a bit bigger. You're at full strength, so Newts will level up. What do we want? We roll 1 on damage saves. We're not really good defensively, so it would help us survive a little bit, but we could also just have more guys. Let's take more little Newts. More little tiny dudes. Wolf Riders up. Saurian Warriors were still short. Let's just take replenishment to get close. Yeah, excellent, excellent, excellent. So 2 fights. And we can replenish, or maybe buy something. Goblin Legion! Well, we can break goblins pretty quick and easy. I should have checked the width and stuff for these guys, what I wanted to do. And these guys are definitely wonky, so we need to take a look at that once we're through. Okay. So I think Crocolisks here. Newts out here, because I don't think they can really deploy much. We'll just gotta cover it just in case. And then I want to make these guys a wider block. But for now, go there. Just set up the Raptors and the Wolf Riders there. The Goblin Legion is 100% confident. Let's see what they've got. Oh, they've got multiple giants. Well, that's a reason to be confident. Short bows, Wolf Riders, mobs, short bows, trolls. Trolls and 2 giants. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, we've got a unit out here too. Goblin Shaman with Wolf Riders. Well, let's just run on up. Just run at them with the Crocolisks. So these guys do double damage now. My leader, I think, does he do double damage? back to my leader. Yeah, I can't, like, scroll through all of this, I don't think. There we go. Double wounds. So yeah, we can, it's just kind of fiddly. So yeah, my leader can do good damage, these guys can do good damage, so we can pair off against them just fine, I think. We're in a really weird formation here, but it works out. Archers didn't shoot, they probably just don't have the range. Giants can go pretty far, but I'm faster, so I don't have to get that close. So let me just kind of move up like this. Yeah, we're outside of his charge range there, so I can charge him and he can't charge me. Fine with that. Could maybe just charge out at the short bows with my wolf riders. Like these guys, we could fight goblins, probably, if they don't have spears. Yeah, we could fight them, or the short bows, I think, without too much trouble. How far out? Just need to go up like a little bit. We'll go further over. Yeah, so I can already hit them from there. So we'll just kind of park. That might block, I'm not sure. Just gonna creep up and see. I kind of want them to move so I could maybe get the javelins, but I think we're too far away regardless. They might not go that way also, they might come in. But they are really quick, so I'm just going to move up the block just in case they do go that way. Yeah, but unfortunately I'm not going to get a javelin shot off now. They'll be able to charge me, I won't be able to do anything about it. Just take it like a champ. Okay. Oh, we're not in range there. I thought we would be. He might charge me, though. I can still get through to the short bows. That's what I'm going to do. Can't counter there, but now we're free here to go ahead and hit him. I can't counter them, but we should be able to take that okay. I can charge him. Most likely he'll charge me. Do I want to send you guys in at some goblins? Sure. Okay, he is charging me, so I might as well countercharge. There's really no reason not to. That's everybody I can charge with is charging. So, yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and activate our war cry. Yeah, he's moving in to wreck my wolf riders there. Alright, we can give these guys the additional attack. So, yeah, sure, why not? Even though they're only goblins. I was wondering why it was waiting, like, what's going on? So they might have something similar. This is gonna hurt. Well, actually we got decent saves at 5, surprisingly. 12 attacks, 8 hits, 3 or better save. Lose, did we hold? We do hold, that's fine for now. I need to kind of break these guys instantly, I don't know if we will though. 7 hits, 5 kills, counterattack. Give me some saves, please. That's a few. We won by 2. Probably he'll... I thought he'd say probably he'll hold, but he broke. Good. Giant smacks us around a little bit. We got all of our saves there, because we do have that reroll now. So these guys are a lot tougher. If we can increase their health, that'd be fantastic. 8 hits, and we do double damage on hits. So we did 4 damage, but he's got 8 wounds, which is bonkers. He did hold on. Kind of need to kill you, preferably with my leader, because my leader does double damage, the other guys don't. It's only 2 hits, so that's half his health gone. All 9 hit, that's amazing. You get a lot of saves, though, so he didn't die. One attack back, we save. And he breaks. Alright, cool. Didn't kill him, but we broke him. Leader gets a couple hits on us. We save 1. Got a reroll. That's not nice. Oh, we rolled terribly for those blocks. A lot of attacks, though, out. They need 6s to save, so we just tore the crap out of them. And their shaman runs away in terror. Excellent. 10 hits, good. So 8 kills. Counterattack, only 4 hits. We save most of it. Break. They break. Excellent. So yeah, a good charge. We managed to break. Well, we didn't charge here. We sort of just accepted the charge. Broke them, broke them, broke them. Very good. All right. You charge him in the back. You charge the cavalry. And let's just go ahead and countercharge the Wolf Riders. So Goblin Wolf Riders versus Goblin Wolf Riders. That's all my charges. The only other guys I've got left are the Crocolisks. This is a problem over here. We should be able to deal with the giant without too much trouble. But the trolls are going to eat my newts. Just see if we can just destroy everything else before that happens. Crocolisks. Trying to move around. Okay, newts first. 4 hits. Give me some magic saves. We got 1. Counterattack, 8 hits. These guys do hit pretty effectively. I think it's just getting lucky. Couple hits went through. They break. It's unfortunate. Hit. Reroll, we get a save. Nice. 8 hits. Yeah, dead giant. Grakar the Colossus is dead. Get a couple saves. 6 hits. Nice. Break. And they do. Yeah, the more you win by, the harder it is to hold, which is a nice mechanic. 7 hits. Actually got some saves there. Hit them in the back, so they couldn't really do anything, so they're toast as well. Like, the troll's going to be the only thing left here in a minute. Leader kills 4. 5 hits for everybody else. 4 more down. 7 attacks, though. Oh, nice saves. And they're broken. So, are the trolls the only thing left? Yes, the trolls are the only thing left. Everything else is broken. Unfortunate. I could charge these guys just to do something, but I think we'll just stay and try to get around. So we want you. Since you do double damage. Heading in. Let's go ahead and bring you around. Not that it's probably going to matter. They'll probably lose at the end of this because they just have the 1 unit left. But you never know. Just because you're in position, I'm going to go ahead and try to bring you... Got these stupid goblins are in the way. Try to get in behind. These guys do double damage as well, so we're going to start heading on down. angle could be better. Let's change that a bit. Kind of like that. And here they're hitting us in the back. Do have a chance to rally, though. Close. Alright. Ran us off. I don't think that counts as us dying. We just kind of got run off, right? Yeah, we were at 7, so not too terrible. Okay, Raptor Riders. Yeah, give me a replenishment. Crocolisks, we level up. Even more health. Yeah, give me even more health. That's nuts. And give me a replenishment. The Newts, we can get a lot, so sure. Wolf Riders, give me money. Saurian, we'll take cash. The other squad. Regeneration or reroll 1s on damage saves. Both are decent. I'll take the reroll 1s on damage saves, though. Money. Alright, I want to play around with our width and stuff here. So the Warriors, let's make you guys a bit wider, so that's 5. We could even do 6, but I think 5 is reasonable. Well, 6, we still have a 3rd rank. Only the first 2 ranks can fight unless you have Spearmen. So I think that's okay. This one, we've got the 2 ranks, but they can both fight, so that's alright. That's wide, that's wide. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're a little beat up. I don't want to take the elite fight. We'll just take the regular fight. Beast host. Well, that means probably Minotaurs out there, which is not great. All right. We do have a pond here in the way. Probably there'll be a decent number of things over here, so I'm actually going to throw the whoa, it's the map. Crocolisks over there on the edge. Newts. Probably go like in here. Yeah, we can put the newts sort of in the forest. Let's put you out there. Saurians. Do that. Put both the raptors in here, and the wolf riders will sort of hang out. Ooh, 3 chariots. Goatmen warriors, minotaurs, chariots, ibex warriors, mongrels. Okay, minotaurs are bad. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. Already not in a great position. Alright. I'm going to see if I can damage this thing a bit first. I don't know if it's really going to matter. $14 hits. It's got good saves, so we do a little bit of damage to it. I guess we could view it as like these guys are kind of expendable. Yeah, these guys back here are just really out of position, so we can try to just eat everything else. We're just going to countercharge you, so I'm just going to block the way so you can't really do anything else. Okay, that's potentially an issue. Let's see if we can match with the Saurian warriors. Okay, we can't charge each other there, so that's alright. Minotaurs are in a position where they can't charge me, but I can charge them. So I think we're not going to move these guys at all. We'll just charge the Minotaurs. Only one can charge the Minotaurs, though. We'll see if the chariot also runs through here, and we can hit each, probably. Yeah, we don't have to really do anything there. So I'm going to pass. Yeah, I'm just going to let him go ahead and do it. Send it. And here we are. If I try here, I think he'll just charge me there. So, yeah, just charge the close one. That's fine. Let's send you there. Yeah, but he can counter. I'll charge you into the Minotaurs, because you guys do double damage. Can't do anything there. We're just going to get hit. It's unfortunate. Can't do anything there. So my newts are going to get wrecked by the chariot, but I think we'll do okay everywhere else. Take the war cry. He's also got war cry. Okay, great. I think because they are Minotaurs, let's get the extra attack. Then Saurian. The Goatman warriors aren't that big of a threat, really. Actually, do I want to do that? I think our charges are about the same. So, yeah, we'll just end up charging each other. That's fine. It's the way it has to be. Oh, trying to do something goofy. Alright. Interesting. Like he wants to go help out over here. That's not going to happen. I already can charge him in the front, so we'll see what kind of weird stuff he tries to do. So, yeah, I'm just going to skip. He's got those other units running around, but if we can take this initial thing, we'll be alright. Alright. 5 or better, we get it. Nice. So, actually, I didn't even realize their leader was on there. That's a ton of hits. Dead. Couple hits back. We actually get a save on a 6. Nice. We've got a ton of health, though, so yeah, we just eat that. My leader, double damage. Only 1 hit, really? Let's take this thing out. 6 more hits. There we go. Okay, chariot's dead. Gets 6 hits on me, though. That's not nice. Lose a couple. Minotaurs. This is dangerous. Minotaurs are really nasty. 4 better to hit. We only get 4 hits. 2 saves. We did take out 1. 9 hits back. That's crazy. So we actually got a draw there, surprisingly. We had the rerolls. 6 or better save. We actually got 1. 7 hits. 3 or better saves. We do some damage. Did 4. And broke it. Nice. So not terrible. I was hoping we could wreck the Minotaurs as well, but we didn't do enough. Hit them on the flank. I can almost make it to those mongrels, but not quite. I could charge them in the front, but I'm not going to do that. We'll just charge them in the flank. These other guys are really out of position. Got the mongrels and the ibex warriors. Okay. Crocolisks will take you on to the front. That is acceptable. I don't know that I can get through here to threaten the minotaurs. Can I? Yeah, we can kind of get here. Is that enough to turn around? It is. Excellent. Get up in position. We can wreck those minotaurs if they don't break. My newts. Do I want to do anything? They're such short range. I think I'm just going to kind of hang out. The Wolf Riders will head this direction. I don't know that I want to use them or how I'm going to use them, but we'll head that direction. Okay. 6 hits. Excellent. That is fantastic. They are dead. Before they go down, 6 hits on us. And we save half, which is not terrible. Okay, Minotaurs are gone. Saurian Warriors. 7 hits. 6 kills. 1 hit back. We save. Excellent. They actually hold. They needed a 3 or better, or 3 or less, and they got it, which is kind of crazy. All right, we will happily countercharge your mongrels. And I'm going to have my guys charge into the back of them just to speed things along. Okay. Up just a little bit more. Let's send it with the javelins. 11 hits. So that'll be 5 kills. Very nice. And I'm going to bravely run away. These guys, Ibex Warriors, oh, they've got halberds. Okay, yeah, so they are dangerous against armored targets. The halberds have an ability, so like the best armor save you can get against them is a 4 or better. So even if you're like super tough and you'd normally have like a 2 or better, 3 or better save, nope, it's 4 or better. So honestly, we could potentially keep them busy with something. I mean, you're not. The goblins aren't expendable, but they're not expendable. They're goblins. I mean, they are in wolves, you know, so that's kind of cool. All right, in the back with my leader. Nice. The reroll makes 3 go down. Warriors get 9 hits. 4 more down. 5 hits on the Saurians. With our reroll, take a couple losses, not too bad. Cavalry. 6 more hits. 3 more dead. It's a massive slaughter. Yeah, there's no way they could actually rally or keep fighting from that. 8 hits on me is actually pretty good from these guys, the mongrels. 3 or better saves. We don't roll great, but nobody died. 15 hits back. Excellent. 11 hits. Take out a whole bunch of them. And they rolled really well, but they still broke. Alright, charging. Yep, we'll have... Crocolisks will go in. I could send you in as well, but you'd go in the front. which would mean that the Wolf Riders would be taking the brunt of the attacks. I don't know that I want that. I think we can kind of deal with the Crocolisks. Yeah, because we haven't lost anybody yet. Like, this guy, I think, has 1 health left. So if we take another point of damage, we are going to lose 1 Crocolisk. But I'd rather do that and keep the Goblins healthy. That works out for me. Yeah, we'll just do that. I think we can deal with it. Now, if I could get a flank, then, yeah, that'd be fine to go ahead and charge in. I don't know. I wonder if I can get up and just throw javelins, just because. That's probably not even close enough. It is! Alright, sure. Throw some at the mongrels. 8 hits. Bunch of saves, but we, pick off a few as they go. Actually, let's move you potentially to the rear. We're going to head in. Let's try to get a rear charge. And we could maybe have the regular warriors go in. That's way too far for them to get there. Could have brought my leader with the cavalry in. We're just going to stay put there. I don't think anything I do else, anything else is really going to matter here. Just get to the fighting. Do have halberds, which is not great for us. Do take some losses, but we roll a ton of dice. 10 hits, we take out 6 of them. They're probably just going to break. Yeah. So, did take a little bit of damage on the Crocolisks. But yeah, that one we got through without taking as many casualties as we have been up until this point. Alright, our leader level's up again. Yeah, we'll take the health, I guess. Out of those options, that's the best. Okay, your retinue, let's take some replenishment. Give me the Crocolisk. The newts, just give me cash. Goblins go up. Big increase to unit size there. Yeah, sure. I do kind of want the cash because we are closing in on somewhere we can get something, but I'll take the replenishment. You guys give me cash. We'll take replenishment. Oh, we're right there already. I thought it was 1 more. Okay. So, what can we afford? We can get a Saurian warrior with a retinue, which is interesting. We can get more Crocolisks, but they're basic Crocolisks. Any cool upgrades? Heartseeker +1 to hit rolls. That's really good. Yeah, I mean, both of these are tempting. I do wish I could see the stats, though. What else? Anything? Crocolisks are really good, and they're fairly cheap, so I could definitely get the Heartseeker then if I do that. But I kind of want to check out the Saurian Warlord. He's probably kind of like my leader, but then coming with Spearmen, which is okay. I think like my Saurians are going to be way better. I think the Crocolisks are going to be the better choice, like for doing damage. These guys can probably hold up a unit really well, which might be what I need. I have too many cavalry units as it is. Yeah, as much as I want the Crocolisk Bruisers and Heartseeker, I think I'll take the Saurian Warlord instead. Just blow everything I've got. So let's take a look at him. So the Saurian Warlord. Show me the Saurian Warlord. That's me. Oh, I'm clicking on my cavalry guys. There he is, Gorok! He's got Warcry, so we can use Warcry again. Yeah, not terrible, pretty decent stats. So the Saurian Spearmen, or Spear and Shield, so they can fight in multiple ranks. They're only in 2, though. I could narrow them down. because they can fight in 3 if they're blocked. So yeah, we'll do that. So your setup, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll go for some more replenishment or XP. Okay, not going to get anything for Gorok. Gorok's Phalanx, also just XP, it's not going to matter. Kraxar, same thing, XP, not going to matter. The Raptor Riders, though, his retinue, we can level up. So he does double damage. We could now get all of them to do double damage. I think we'll do that, because if I do max size, I can't really do anything else. We're still going to be below that max. It would just go 8 of 11 at that point. So for the Crocolisk's, unfortunately doesn't do anything. The Newts, we will get a level. Reroll 1s. Enemies reroll their 6s. I guess we could take the reroll 1s just to give them a little bit more toughness. But a lot of times, like, they need 6s to block anyway. Let's get the Goblins to full strength. We can level up the Saurians. I think that's better than getting 1 dude. Not great. So none of these are going to matter because we're going into the final fight except for Discipline. So we'll take the Discipline. And then for the Raptor Riders, we're at full strength, but yeah, XP is not going to matter. Okay, let's take a look at our army here real quick. Yeah, we want to be in 2 ranks here. So we'll go a little wider. Because if you're in a 3rd, your 3rd isn't going to do anything. So are you guys in 3? I can't tell. Need to be in 2 ranks. Yeah, so that's got to be 3. So that's 3 deep. So that those last 2 guys just won't do any damage on attacks. They'll just be the first ones to get eliminated if anyone dies. That's fine. 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 I think this is a decent setup. Okay. Into the final battle. The Unholy Alliance. I don't know if I've seen these guys before. An interesting map. We have just a ton of Goblin Wolf Riders. It's crazy. All right. Let's get you out of the way. So first things first. We do have some woods here. I'm going to put the Newt Braves in there if we can. We can just barely. Fine. I kind of trust the Warriors more than I do this unit with Gorok. Could split up a bit. Yeah, let's put the Warriors. And I'm also going to put, well, yeah, I'm going to keep the Crocolisks here. We'll put the Cavalry here. I think what I'm going to do, though, is just move in a bit, because they can't really deploy anybody there. They'll be over that way. So we want to charge up that way. I could fit you in, actually. If we go Crocolisks, then I could throw you there. Yeah, that works. And we could then have the Wolf Riders and go wherever I want with the Wolf Riders. Sure. That's a lot of crap. Okay, we've got catapults, we've got cannons, we got a Knight Commander on a dragon. Like, what the heck is going on here? Like, really? That's what you're doing? Okay, I didn't actually mean to click on you to activate. I can't do anything about it now. Well, crap. Can I click on somebody else? Yeah, we can just click on somebody else. That's fine. Yeah, let's activate you first. So what are we looking at here? Knights, Orc Brutes, Cannons, Stone Throwers, Brutes, Halberds, Swordsmen, Giant, Light Cavalry, Trolls. Yeah, a lot of crap over here, but they're kind of limited to where they can come at me. So we kind of have to kill everything on the right and move in. So let's hug this a little bit and just move up. Halberds there. Kind of want to see where this knight goes before I do a lot of movement over there. Nothing here is good. Let's just push. Actually, let's move over a little bit as well. Just to be a little closer in there. Okay, he's already shifting people over to the right. So that's fine. The giant probably can get pretty far. Yeah. I bring the newts out, they're going to get shot up. But I kind of need to get through to the cannons and the catapults. They're going to eat me, like just tear me apart if I can't get up to them and take them out. Once we're engaged in combat, it's a little bit better, but still. How far can your... Okay, the dragon can go like super far. Well, I'm still going to bring my crocolisks up to be kind of parallel. A little worried about doing that though, getting shot by the cannons and stuff. Okay, shooting at my Saurians here. Through a better save. Reroll. Okay, we take one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this whole situation. Not very good. I don't know that I can get a lot of use out of these guys unless I had a flank to get to exploit. Like if we could take out the knight and then I could kind of swing around. We've got the knights and the knight commander. If we could take them, then I could try to swing in and do stuff out here. But I kind of want to see where he's going to go first before I go do anything crazy. The newts, I feel like you're just going to get shot to pieces, catapulted to pieces, and then eaten by trolls. And I don't know that there's anything I can do about that other than just keeping you back and hiding in the woods. But I feel like I kind of have to go... Like, can I? Yeah, I'm kind of blocking here. I'm just going to try to sort of set up to sort of head out this way. Those war chiefs. Another character there, of course. Let's bring you out a little wide. Kind of on the same track. Okay, so he's getting ready to charge somebody there. Bring it up. There's going to be a whole lot of charges going on here soon. Cannons going in at the spearmen, that's fine. One down. I think I'm just going to sit it out. This is going to suck, though. 5 hits. 3 more down. Yeah, same thing. If I bring the Braves out, they're just going to get shot to pieces. How much movement do I have? Not a ton. I can't get close enough that I can javelin anybody, so... I kind of have to either do something or not, and if I come out, I can't even javelin anybody. You can charge out to there. Or light cavalry. I guess we could bring you up just to cover the flank. You might try to get a flank off, but I don't think you can. I'm just going to hang back a little bit, and if you want to shoot at these guys instead of somebody else more valuable, that's fine. Nothing I can do about it. Giant coming in. Yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of charging going on here very soon. Okay. Can't do any charging there. Both get there. I could go ahead and charge him. You know what? Let's just do it. Send it. And between these two, let's send the Crocolisks in. Can't charge anybody, that's fine. So that's it. If I could have made it there with the Crocolisks, I probably would have done those two. Okay, Giant is coming in on us there, that's fine. Can't do anything, can't do anything. I was hoping we could actually get in as well, and then I probably would have charged them there, But yeah, I can't counter. I can't counter. I could flee, but that's about it. Taking a couple hits here, we'll see how that goes. Let's activate Warcry. Save the other Warcry for next turn, probably. Let's go ahead and move on in. Or I can kind of go after whoever. Let's go a little further. So I could charge probably either one of them. I should be out of view of the artillery and stuff back there. You do block sight for your own guys, so he's kind of blocking his own units here a bit. We can just kind of hold here and kill stuff and then go after the artillery. I'll be a lot happier, that's for sure. Okay, so here... I have the room, I think. Yeah, we can kind of get out to maybe get a flank off there. To try to go like way wide here. I can't really. They're slow, so that's okay, I think. Let's go about there-ish in turn. Yeah, that gets us about straight. Something actually shot me there. That's not so nice. A couple more down. Catapult also incoming on that unit. One more guy dead. Alright, the big one. My leader, Kraxar, versus Commander Eric, or Arik. I do have a few advantages, it looks like. Alright, 3 or better, 4 hits, nice. And I do double damage, so you're dead instantly. Before you die. 3 hits on me. I save everything. There's the dragon still, though. 7 hits. And the dragon's dead too, because again, we do double damage. Before he goes down, we lose 1 cavalryman out of all of that. So we just nuked his commander and his dragon and lost 1 cavalryman. Let's see if the Crocolisks can do as good against the Order of the Lancers. That was a lot of dice to only get 5 hits. We did take out a couple of them. 3 or better saves, pretty good. Nobody dies. They do hold on. Here, this is a bit of a mess, probably. Not a ton of hits, though. Only got 1 save. 7 hits back. They probably save pretty effectively, 4 better. We do take out 1. We lost. Please hold on. Okay, we hold on. I just need you to kind of stay there, occupying that. And here, we should do a good job, because I'm going to do double damage. So if I can actually land hits, you've got 8 health. 6 hits. A lot of saves. So we did about half his damage there in a hit. We won, and he broke. Nice, because we just did a ton of damage to him. He wasn't expecting us to hit that hard, and then freaked out and ran away. That's how I like to interpret it. Okay. You charge them. Go ahead and charge them in the flank, too. That's a front, so that's fine. We'll countercharge the swordsman, sure. That's it for what I can do. I can bring them. We'll like run back here to go after them, and we'll have the Wolf Riders follow up that flank, I think. Okay, bringing the halberds around. Trying to protect. All right, we'll go ahead and trigger our war cry again. He's got war cry as well. All right. Cavalry. I think we'll do okay there, although there is a leader in there too. I'm going to go ahead and just hope that that's the case, and we can just kind of come on through and do damage. So we're just going to rush through. We actually had a shot back at my goblins. That's surprising. I didn't think he'd have view there, but I guess there's a little tiny bit of an angle there you could go through. So I thought we were safe, but I guess not. So we should probably move, because probably this can shoot over it too. So let's get out of there. It's kind of a bit of a fat unit here to try to get through this gap, though. Come on, we can get through there, right? Not really. It's fine until we get to there, and then just freaks out. Turning away from the wall more, but I have to live with that. Now we turned the stone thrower all the way around. That's odd. Okay, my leader here fighting the Lancers. 3 hits, nice. Haven't really seen this guy in action, so he takes down one of them with a spear to the side of the horse before anything else happens. Crocolisks, nice, ton of hits. Yeah, they're all dead. Only 1 hit back, excellent. Didn't save it, which would have been fantastic. Excellent job. But unfortunately now, this guy's kind of blocking the Crocolisks. So here we just want to hold on. They only got a couple hits, so that's good. We got a save. Just keeping them busy. I don't know that the trolls can get in on the flank. We actually won that fight. So here, just he has 2 war cries. Okay, sure. Only 1 hit on their leader. That's too bad. He gets a save. 1 hit back at me. Save. So it's just my guys versus your guys. Nice, 10 hits. 5 saves. 6 hits on me. 5 or better saves. We lose a couple. We do win the fight, though, just barely. They hold on. Here, I think we should be okay. They're just swordsmen. We get rerolls on the fails. 8 hits. 6 dead. We win the fight. See if they break. Nice. Yeah, we just managed to actually do more damage in the hitting. I think for safety, I might want to go ahead and charge them. But here, first things first, we charge the cannon. That's unfortunate. Now I can't charge. Even if I could have before, we're going to get stuck. So the trolls are going to hit me in the flank. That's unfortunate. There's nothing I can do about it. I think I'm going to have, yeah, let's have you charge in the flank. And then I'm going to have the Crocolisks move, and we'll have the Wolf Riders move on in. Stay fighting here. If these guys can take the hit from the trolls and then turn, we'll be in good shape. Can break the cannon immediately, probably. Yeah, let's go ahead. Crocolisks. We move on in. Although I'd like to avoid getting hit by the stone thrower, but I don't know that there's a way I can avoid that. Try to get in here like as close as I can to try to avoid. Yeah, he had to move, so he couldn't actually get a shot at me. So that's good. I don't think we need the extra attack here. I do have that ability. I think we can take out the cannon without too much trouble. Once we're fighting an actual real unit, then we want to use it. We're stuck here. I angle over. Is it going to let me through? Yeah, kind of. It's just being weird about it. Okay, we are taking a hit on the Crocolisks. 4 hits. 4 better to save. Okay, we do lose a Crocolisk. That's unfortunate. That's it. Keeps asking me because I have that activation there. Yeah, I'm not going to use the ability. It's fine. Let's just get to the fights. 3 hits this time. No saves. 10 hits back. Wow. Take out a couple more. It's another draw. Actually, we won the last one, so it's not another draw, but a draw there, so it's just the fight keeps going. All right. If I can land some hits, you're going to die. He gets all of his saves. Oh, we made him reroll, and he died. Nice. So because of our ability making him reroll successful saves, 1 hit on us, we save. So their leader is dead. So they're back up, I'm assuming. Couple free shots. Take out 1. Cavalry, come on. 9 hits, can't do any better than that. But 8 saves, holy crap. 7 hits back, we lose some more cavalry, getting beat up here. And those other spearmen are just kind of useless. We did win the fight, let's see if they break. They do. We killed their leader, so the other guys really couldn't do a whole lot. Should be death for the cannon. Yep, cannon is dead. As they go down, take a swipe at me. Doesn't do anything. This, we need to hold on. 4 better saves, and we get rerolls. So we lose 2. That's not bad at all. 3 better counterattacks, a couple hits. Do a little bit of damage. Stay in the fight, guys. Come on. Alright, just enough. Doing a really good job holding on the left while we sort of move through everywhere else. Alright. That's your front. Okay. Countercharge there. Countercharge there. Hit them as well. I could charge these broken guys, but I'm not going to. I don't think there's really any point. It does make it safer for me to move up. I'm kind of stuck, but I don't want to run the risk of them turning around and coming back. It's probably safe, though. I could keep my cavalry safe by doing that. If I don't, like, they're still here blocking my way to get through at these guys that I need to kill, which is a bit of a problem. So, yeah, alright, charge them, and then you've got nothing to do. So, yeah, that's going to do it. It's a giant mess. You are looking this way, so I kind of want to head out wide. It's being weird about placement, of course. Doesn't like it when you get too close to the other units. I'm just going to use these guys to cover my advance. Let's go ahead and use my ability now here, because we're fighting the brutes. This is not a great exchange here. 2 hits. 2 saves. Look at that. 6 back. Nice. Kill them off. I did not expect them to win that fight, but they were just kind of gunning skirmishers. 6 hits on me is pretty bad, but we got a 3+ with a reroll, so we save it all. And these guys do double damage if we can land hits. Nice. And the trolls are gone. Excellent. 5 hits on me. Only 1 save. That's too bad. Do some damage, please. 10 hits. 6 saves. 5? What? 5 kills, anyway. Alright, goblins. 6 hits. Nice. 6 dead right away. So they're mainly fighting on the Wolf Riders while the Crocolists come in the flank, which is good because they've got halberds. I'd rather them kill goblins than Crocolisks. Getting a lot of saves there, actually. Crocolisks. Bunch more dead. They've got to break from that. There's like no way. Now we get a save. 1 by 11. It's ridiculous. Yeah, there's no way that they can rally from that. But everything's in the way. Look at all these guys blocking the way. Leader kills a couple. Rest of the cavalry, 4 more hits. 4 saves. They continue to be broken. Alright, but we get them kind of out of the way a little bit. Okay, we actually have a chance here. Okay, to advance safely. Kind of. I wish I could get in the flank there, but I can't. We can only hit them, and that's it. We can't quite make it to them. Alright, Wolf Riders, charge into the back of the halberds. Everybody else here, I'm just going to try to move in. And then we'll turn and move in here as well. So that's the only charge I'm going to make. Going for the Crocolisks. Okay. We take it, because these guys are super tough, so we can actually take a decent amount of hits. Just going to get hit with the other one. Yeah, there's not much left to fight. It's really just kind of the brutes and the 2 stone throwers, I guess. Yeah, everything else is broken. The halberds were broken, and they should break again once we hit them. That should be fine. So if you... I don't think we're going to need it, but yeah, just advance forward. Another hit on the Crocolisks. 4 more hits. 4 saves. Beautiful. I can't get close enough to javelin the stone throwers, but I could javelin the trolls, but it doesn't really matter. Just move on up. So now we just need to move stuff through. This unit is still potentially a problem. Unfortunately, these guys are kind of in the way. Crocolisks, let's go through. So we can go ahead and get you charging the stone thrower at least, if nothing else. Have you come around. There. And if he wasn't here, I'd swing these guys out wide to turn to flank these guys, but they're just so in the way at the moment. I don't know if there's a good spot for me to put them anywhere. Probably these guys will break, and then they could hit the stone thrower. You can keep moving. We'll keep moving on the other stone thrower. You can kind of move up to support. I think we'll just move up to get ready. Well, once this guy's out of the way. There's no point. If I move out here, then I'm just inviting these guys to get shot with the stone thrower. At least that is the thinking. So I'm just going to hang out about there. Okay, good. They're gone and off the board. All right, 5 hits on us. 3 saves. Let's do some damage, please. 4 hits. Good. 3 saves, though. That's too bad. They do lose. Do we break? Yes. I mean, they've done a really good job, so I can't really be too mad at them. 17 dice, 5 hits. That's terrible. 3 kills. Oh, they actually rally. Just absolutely expecting them to break. Can you... Oh, you're not close enough to the front. Alright, we'll counter there. That's unfortunate. Can't do anything. Or engaged. Can't get anything, so that's it. It's kind of blocking his view, but alright. He moved and shot. Rerolls, we're all good. Okay. In case we can actually do something here. Shoot him. 8 hits. So I did do some damage. So I had to cough my brains out there. Alright. 1 health left. We got so close to stopping him from shooting. That's too bad. Alright. So you can take him out next turn. You can take the other one out next turn. Try to rally. We do rally. Nice. We should be okay. Wolf Riders should be able to take the halberds. Brutes are still an issue. Just try to get into the rear here with my leader. Excellent. In case I need it, we'll bring you up to flank the halberds, I guess. We can't get close enough. Come on, 17 dice, 10 hits. There we go. Alright, halberds are gone. Take out one goblin cavalryman as they go down. But we're already in position to flank there. Alright, hitting my Crocalisks. We do need 5s. We lose a Crocalisk, but before he dies, we do some damage. 6. Take out a couple. It's a draw. Alright, yeah, it was pretty much just mopping up at that point. It looked kind of bad at the start. I was a little concerned, but being able to like instantly kill the leader, the dragon and everything, like, yeah, alright, this should be okay. Trail of the Dead conquered, but more foes remain. So we should unlock, yeah, there's all kinds of units and things. You can just play around with the unlocked, all the different units. You can build armies and stuff and play against the AI if you just want to fight a one-off battle with bigger armies. But I really enjoy playing the campaign because you can build up units and get additional gear and skills and stuff. So we killed 351 enemies. We lost 95. So I don't think this counts the final battle. I'm pretty sure it doesn't from having seen. Yeah, so like he's got no kills, but he definitely had kills. At least 43 kills with my leader. I think he definitely got more in that last fight. Very, very good. Kraxar. Gorok did okay. He survived that final battle. Did kill a few guys here and there. The Jaguar Swiftness, I think it was the retinue. 35 kills. Gorok's Phalanx. They got a couple kills there. They weren't super effective. Crocalisks were definitely the MVPs here, I think, overall, especially once we got them really, really tough. A lot of attacks each. Pretty fantastic. The Newts actually did pretty well. 41 kills for 30 losses is pretty good for like a weak sort of skirmishing type unit. That's actually really, really good. They totally got wiped out at one point, but just overall, they were a pretty good unit to have to keep enemies occupied for a while. The Wolf Riders did a fairly good job overall, just kind of harassing, causing problems. And of course, we got the Saurian Warriors up to a point near the end with the Divine Protection and everything else that they were just really, really strong and tanky, which is what I needed early on, was a bit more of a tanky unit. We just didn't have it early on. And then my original Raptor Riders here, at least 78 kills. They definitely got more by the end. So they're the ones that kind of got broken after they killed off the cannon and stuff there. So definitely at least the cannon and cannon crew done. But yeah, definitely pretty cool. So the only faction I haven't tried playing through the campaign yet is the most recent one that was added, which is the Dark Elf equivalent, the Darkborn Elves. But of course you can play through multiple times because you unlock different units and there are different leaders. These are sort of the DLC stuff. So I think up through the Undead, I think, is all free. And I think the Goatmen, Abyssal Legions, the Wood Elf equivalent, Deepwood Guardians, the Skaven equivalent, the Lizardmen equivalent, and the Dark Elf equivalent are all paid DLC. But they had a pack. They were all together. It wasn't that expensive. Considering everything else, I was having fun with, playing around with. But yeah, if you wanted to, you can just build an army with all the different stuff and just play against the AI, or you can play custom games and stuff, which I haven't messed around with much because I enjoy playing the campaign so much. But I should try that and just kind of build stuff with all the different units, because I'm sure there's a lot of units that are locked in the campaign that you get later that are just really powerful and cool. But yeah, this has been more SOVL. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.